It's a Prime Day deals day, big deals, Amazon Prime event. Let's talk about it. We've got 50 deals to go through. There are so many great deals. If you are planning on getting some holiday shopping, this is the time for you. We're gonna go through so many deals, speed round, so get ready. We're gonna go fast. If you see anything in today's video you wanna grab for yourself or as a gift, here's how you're gonna be able to shop. I'm gonna have a number here going 1 all the way through 50, as well as matching in the description if you wanna check out anything directly on Amazon. I will also pin to the comments, it'll be at the very top, all of the links if you prefer to shop that way and browse through comments. If you're watching on a TV though, unfortunately you can't shop on the TV. So you're gonna wanna pull out your phone, open the camera app, hover over this QR code, just tap on it, and it's gonna open up an Amazon link with all the finds, as well as more that I will be updating in real time during the Prime event. If I can find these items on Walmart and Target, I will have them on YouTube Shopping. They may or may not be running deals if you're watching this at a later date. So I'll have them linked. These are always great finds just for gift ideas if you're planning on doing some shopping. So I'll have them on YouTube Shopping. They'll pop up on the screen during the duration that we talk about them, as well as in the description. They'll be at the very top. You can scroll through them all. If you are not an Amazon Prime member, you're gonna wanna make sure you are. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get these deals. So I will have in the comments section, pinned with all of the links, it'll be in the comments, the very top, a 30-day free trial for Amazon. If you wanna sign up, you get 30 days for free. You can cancel whenever, but you get those benefits for 30 days. Very strategic if you want to plan those during the deals. The deals are going to be running through October 7th through the 8th, so this will be posted a few days in advance because, surprise, surprise, there are some early deals. And this month, I'm going to be rolling out my Amazon holiday gift guides for everybody. So if you're shopping for somebody specific, comment down below. I already have such a great list going that you guys have given me, people you're struggling to find gifts for, but this video is going to include a ton of gift ideas. Let's get into this. Find number 1 is these ultra open earbuds. If you are looking for a good tech gift, you want to get a good bang for your buck, this is the find I would go with. They have such a unique ear placement, but they are in there. If you want a good earbud to work out in, this is what I would pick. They hold in your ear so well. You can shake your head, you can run with them, and they do not fall out at all whatsoever. The grip, so unique, and of course it has a charging case, charges with a USB-C cord, and these are great for travel because they're so lightweight and compact. This just arrived in the mail a couple of days ago and I was so excited about it. This is a water filter. It's a dispenser and it has different temperatures that you can choose from. So it will filter your water, reverse osmosis, all of that fun stuff for some fresh water, but it also allows you this screen option to choose the amount of water it dispenses, as well as the temperature, cold, room temperature, warm, and hot if you want tea. It also features a pitcher, so you don't have to wait for your water to dispense if you just rather grab your pitcher, fill it up, or if you're baking, you can bring this around with you and have filtered water easily accessible. A crossbody cooler. This brand is incredible. We brought this to Disney on our most recent Disney trip. I'll have our Disney vlogs up in the corner if you want something to watch next. They're so much fun. But we brought this on our last trip and in Florida, left this in the car. Our ice packs were still ice cold at the end of the day of being in a hot Florida car. So I would say this works very, very well, as well as it's easy to carry with the crossbody strap. I just recently tried Medicube. They've been all over my For You page. I tried their face masks and this felt so luxurious. I was so impressed by the quality. It really covers your entire face. You get an entire pack, as well as I just really loved the way my skin felt afterwards. I do have oily skin, so face masks can be kind of difficult for me to find ones that I actually like. This one passed the test. With Amazon Prime Day deals, it is a great time to buy those Amazon brands, one of those being Ring. So I'm gonna share with you the doorbell system that we have. We have the smart outdoor doorbell camera that you can talk through, you can answer, you can talk to people through it without having to answer your door, which is a game changer, as well as you're able to stay connected with who's outside your door, what packages are outside your door, through your phone, through the Ring doorbell app. It is a game changer if you travel or have kids, but I also have the entire system. So I also have the indoor cameras. I have the tilt one, which is awesome, and I really recommend this one over any other one because it offers the option to rotate it. So if you place it in one corner, you can see the entire room by controlling it with your phone. There was one time we left for a trip, forgot to set up our camera correctly, and this was before we had the tilt version. We were literally staring at a wall when we were trying to keep an eye on our pet in our house while we were gone. So after that, we got this one, and it is a game changer. They, of course, all connect to the same app. If you want to take it a step further and have a true smart home system, this touchscreen hub, game changer. If you are trying to stay organized, have all of your home items set up together, you can play music, you can watch videos, you can watch movies, you can play games, you can take notes, you can make grocery lists. You can do so many things on this gadget. Keeping this in your kitchen, your entryway, your living room, or your office, you're gonna be able to stay connected, have a smart home system without breaking the bank. So random, but something I've been using all the time that is on deal is this exercise step. If you want to work on your knee strength, that is what I'm working on. This offers multiple different levels where you can go flat. I believe it's like 4 inches off the ground, add a bottom lift, and then you have, I believe, a 6-inch step. These are great. They're easy to store, and I really like the workout you get with them. Everybody needs a good laptop tote bag. I share so many on this page. We have so many great ones. Honestly, at this point, I think I could do a ranking video of all of them, but this laptop tote bag is a working must-have. It looks good, it fits a ton, it's sturdy, it stands up by itself, it has a crossbody strap as well as a shorter handle. You have so many different options and your items are going to stay safe. I like that the bottom is flat because you can put your water in there and it won't tip over. Fresh air, very important, and this air purifier does it for you with its auto setting. It will automatically sense the air and adjust as needed. Or of course, if you want control over it, you can set it yourself. I like to up it when I'm doing cleaning just so it collects everything. I didn't want to clean my filter for a couple of weeks. I wanted to show you exactly how much it picks up. So yes, be alarmed. That's a lot of stuff, but I want to show you that it works. It really collects a lot of stuff, and that's stuff that we would be breathing in. Getting a mattress is a great way to utilize these deals events. So I wanted to link our mattress down below because it's on deal, really great price. It is so comfortable. It feels like you're sleeping on a cloud. It feels like you're sleeping on a cloud, and it is incredible for a good night's sleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and have ours linked down below. Skincare makes a great gift, and this is a body serum. It's a creamy lotion, but it also has a serum. So it's going to make your skin feel really nice, hydrated without feeling oily. It just leaves this nice hydration to your skin and helps with dryness. Lounge sets, I love them so much, and this one is one that is not going to break the bank, but is a perfect pajama set. Shorts, t-shirt, slightly oversized, washes really well, and it is just one of my favorite pajama sets right now. And it comes in so many different colorways. This is gonna sound so weird, but if you know, you know, you're gonna love this find as well. This is a cooling blanket. Sometimes you just wanna be covered, kind of like the same mentality as a weighted blanket, but it cools you. You won't overheat, but it's still having a blanket over you. This is my favorite for when I don't wanna get into bed. I just wanna lay over the top and scroll on my phone, read a book, or if I'm lounging on the couch. It also features a bag for easy storage. Another find that has been all over my social media are the Meta glasses. These you can answer phone calls with, you can record things, you can film content with it, and it just does so many different things, but in a wearable glasses style. These are so cool, and I've just seen them all over. They're kind of pricey, so getting a deal on them, definitely not a bad thing, and they do make a fun tech gift. I have this on my desk right now because I was drinking my coffee and I forgot about it, so it's over there. But this glass mug is perfect for travel because it does fit into all cup holders. It has a sleeve around it, so you're gonna be able to easily carry it and have a good grip on it, even though it's glass. But the lid is what really stands out. This has a sippable option. However, it does fit a straw if you prefer sipping. That's what I do with it. But if you wanna bring it on the go, throw it in your purse. It has a fully sealing and locking lid with a carrying handle. We got new spatulas. We've been loving doing smash burgers and pancakes, so we wanted a wider spatula. These are the ones we got. They're dishwasher safe and they work really, really well. That's all I have to say about them. They work really good. Video projectors are fun if you want to use these outside, near the fire pit, or inside for a cozy movie night. These can get really difficult to find a good one though. Sometimes they're just not strong enough, brightness wise, quality wise. This one is a good one. It even has an auto level to it, so you can put it basically lopsided and it's going to straighten it out and display it on wherever you're trying to display it perfectly. Such a fun find if you want to spend some nights outside. I have it right here. I'm using it. It is a game changer if you like to eat on the couch or get work done. This is a coffee table that has storage on the inside as well as the top lifts up to you, so you can use it as an actual table and get stuff done, eat. It's a multi-use must-have. This is one of my favorite things that I found recently. I want them for every single room. I think I'm done with a basic coffee table because the additional storage, the functionality, you can't beat it. I'm wearing one right now, but you can get this entire pack of vintage oversized t-shirts. Such a great deal, such a great price, and you get a pack. I did get them one size over, but if you're like me, picky about your oversized t-shirts, these ones do pass my elbows, which I really love. Glass food containers. We needed a bigger size for our leftovers, so I purchased this set and I really love them. They're dishwasher safe. The lids also feature a venting hole, so you can put the entire thing, including the lid, into the microwave to reheat. They won't splatter everywhere and they have a little vent so that way all your stuff will be able to heat properly. This went viral on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at It's Emily Leah. But this one went viral. It is a keyboard cover for long nails. If you ever try to type with long nails, this helps to elevate them a little bit so you're gonna be able to have a better, much more enjoyable time of typing. I will say though, I don't have long nails. I have this on my keyboard. I use it anyway. It kind of adds like a nice clicky kind of feel to it. And it's easy to travel with because you can just roll it all up. It's silicone. For travel, I share a ton of Amazon travel finds. I'll link my most recent Amazon travel find video up here in the cards if you want to check it out. But this rolling duffel bag is exactly that. It is a duffel bag, which means you can fit a lot of stuff. The duffel bag's famous for having pockets, and this one is no different, but it also features wheels so you can roll it around like a suitcase or carry it like a duffel bag for your next trip. Always a bestseller, robot mops and vacuums. They get really pricey, so whenever they're on deal, I always like to share them and I like to talk about them. If you hate cleaning your floors, these are gonna be your new best friend. You can control them with an app or just set them to clean automatically. Then you don't even have to run them. You don't even have to think about them. They'll just go clean your floors, mop, and vacuum. So it goes on carpet, it goes on rugs, it goes on hard floors, and just does all the work for you. When it's all done, it goes back to the dock, automatically charges, as well as it empties, so you only have to empty that big container out like once every other month. My mic is on deal. I get a ton of questions on what mic I use. This is the one I use. I feel like it's really nice. It does wireless. You can connect it to your camera, your phone, if you're looking to film content. It is just a great mic, and it has so many reviews. It's very popular. This open front cardigan is one of my favorite pieces for fall. It is so soft. The length is perfect. I found that some cardigans are like either way too long like a traditional cardigan or are cropped. I don't know why everything has to be cropped nowadays, but this one is like the perfect full-size button-down cardigan. This is such a great piece for fall and it is so soft. It is a 10 out of 10 when it comes to softness. A life hack I discovered a couple of months ago was to create cold foam at home. Put your creamer in a whipped cream can. This whipped cream can, I keep in my refrigerator, and it's literally that simple. You don't have to froth it, you don't have to whisk it, you don't have to do anything. It just dispenses it into the perfect cold foam texture while still looking nice. This still looks really good in your refrigerator. Portable printers, whether you're a realtor, working on the go, or just working from home, and you don't really need a whole printer, right? This is a wireless printer. It charges with a USB-C cord. You can print labels, you can do regular sheets of paper. I mean, you have so many different options on how you can use this, as well as you do not need to purchase ink, so this is gonna save you so much money over time. I will also link down below the printer paper that I use because that's the only thing that you're gonna have to purchase for it, and comparing it to paper, ink versus just paper, the price difference is insane. If you just heard me say that and you were like, oh, I really need a printer though, this is the printer I would recommend. It is a Bluetooth wireless printer. It's compact, but it does so many different things. You can fax, you can copy, you can print, of course, and you can even print photos. So you're gonna be able to get photo quality instead of going to Walgreens or CVS. You can print them directly off of your phone onto your printer at home. Teeth whitening kits. This is the one I use. It's got a little light attachment to it. I feel like it does the best job and it doesn't make my teeth sensitive. I use this like once a month and it just kind of refreshes them. I'm a coffee drinker and a wine drinker, so I really try to keep ahead of the stains, and this is the set I use. I always repurchase it during the Prime Day events because might as well save a little bit of money on the products that you're using all the time. These are my new everyday sandals. I am obsessed with these. These are these strappy sandals. They kind of look like Birkenstocks, but they've got a little bit more cushion to them. I got these in 3 different colors. I love them. They're incredible. They're great. Everybody needs a good robe, and this striped cotton robe was one of my best sellers this past month. We talked all about some designer-inspired Amazon chic finds. I'll link it in the card here if you want something to watch next. There's so many great chic finds on Amazon, and during deals, you can get some elevated items. They're a little more pricey, but at a discount, and that is the goal. This is an all-in-one hair drying set. You're gonna be able to dry your hair as well as style it all together. It has a concentrated nozzle so you can get a nice blowout, but what really stands out about this is a travel must-have. It folds up and includes a case, so this is like the most ideal hair dryer to bring with you. We're leaving on a trip next week, and this is the hair dryer I'm bringing. It is so good, it's lightweight, and I like to bring my own hair dryer. Kind of grosses me out having to use hotel items. It's just me, I know. But I like to bring my own. I was really excited about this because I don't have to bring my big Dyson with me. This waterproof gym bag is such a cool material. It's like a neoprene material, tons of pockets, very comfortable to carry. You could use this as a gym bag or an overnight bag. I've used it for multiple situations, but it fits a ton of stuff. If you're somebody who likes to bring a full-size towel to shower after the gym, this is going to be a bag that's going to be able to keep up with you and fit all the items that you need. A random fashion find that I love are belts. Amazon has some incredible belts, and this one is one of my favorites. It's just very chic, very simple, but the actual belt buckle is a very cool, trendy in design that I wanted to share. It's one of my favorites. I've seen so many videos that people are talking espresso machines are on their must-haves list this holiday season. They make great gifts for people. They're good one and dones. They're very expensive, so let's save some money with them. This is the one I have. It is a touch screen. It's smart. So if you're getting into espresso, you're kind of nervous about the machine, this is the one I always recommend to people because it's going to visually show you how to clean it, how to set it up. There's no guesswork. It's going to take you maybe 2 or 3 rounds, and you're going to be good to go and get a perfect cup of espresso. It features a bean grinder as well as a milk steamer all together. Stanley on deal. This is their Quencher tumbler, which is 100% leak proof, has a straw, folds down. It's perfect. You can throw this in your bag, handle, fits in cup holders. The Stanley fabulous features we love, but 100% leak proof and on deal. If you are more of a mug kind of person though, you want your coffee while you're going through the kids' drop-off line, this pop tumbler mug, insane. I didn't know this existed. I learned this a couple weeks ago and I was like, I don't know why this isn't completely viral. You pop the lid on it and you're able to sip 360 degrees. It keeps your drinks cold or hot. It is insulated, and the entire thing is dishwasher safe while still fitting in your cup holders. If you're a coffee drinker, you're looking for a coffee maker that's not going to break the bank and not take up too much space and allow you to make a pot of coffee and a single cup of coffee and be able to use coffee grounds as well as potentially pods, we found the coffee maker for you. How adorable is this? It looks so nice on your counter without taking up too much space. And yes, all of those features are true. It makes a pot of coffee and a single cup with just the push of a button. This wristlet has pockets for everything. Really love the way you can put your cards in and it velcros, because oftentimes with wallets you just slide them in. I'm always worried my cards are gonna fall out. This one has zippers, it has velcro, everything is secure, and you can fit this onto your keychain. You probably were expecting me not to talk about this, but I'm going to. My ergonomic pillow that I absolutely love. If you have neck pain, if you're looking for a proper sleeping position, I cannot recommend this enough. I usually use a regular pillowcase over it, but the one it comes with is really nice. I used it for months, loved it. But it does fit over regular pillowcases if you want to use your own. But this gives you proper sleeping position with your neck straight. and it is a game changer if you have neck pain. For my gamers out there who spend lots of time at their desk, this desk chair is so comfortable, but it still is nice looking. It's not ugly. Fully adjustable, you can lean all the way back with it and take a nap, as well as it features a footrest, which is just something you didn't know you needed and now you need. Prime Day is a great day to stock up on the essentials that we're always using, and one of those being hair ties. You can get them for incredibly cheap right now. I share a lot of really cool high-tech vacuums. Sometimes though, you just want a traditional corded vacuum. This is the one that we have. It works really well. If you have a ton of carpet, I really recommend getting a corded vacuum. They just do way better with like the deep cleaning suction that normally you have to like shampoo your carpets to get. You can't beat a corded vacuum when it comes to really thick carpet. This one's the one we use, Dyson. It's a classic. I love my smart robot vacuums. I love my cordless vacuums. They work really, really well, but there's just something about a corded vacuum for an insanely deep clean. This safe is a must-have. You want to have all of your, the dangerous items in a safe. You want to have all of your documents protected, jewelry, anything of value that you just absolutely, sentimental items, put those in a safe. They can get really expensive though. This one has also some really cool high-tech features. You can open it up with your finger. Nothing makes you feel like a spy more than opening up a safe with your fingerprint. It also has a touchpad keypad, so you can put in a code. It also has a manual key, of course, that you can open with a key. It keeps all your items really protected in there, as well as if there's ever a fire or flooding, it's going to keep them protected in that safe. This multi-use mop steamer is a game changer if you are somebody who's dealing with a lot of sticky messes. I used maple syrup. I've tested this out on so many different materials, and this does the best job. It heats up, so it will steam your floors and clean them. It collects back up the dirty water. It really cleans your floors instead of pushing around dirty water, but it has that steaming feature. I've yet to find one that has that, and this one works so good. If you are somebody who likes to watch videos on your break while eating lunch, or you just want to have your phone propped up somewhere, on your tumbler preferably, we're always carrying our tumblers, might as well turn them into something. This is an attachment that goes on the lid of your tumbler and allows you to connect it to the back of your phone using the MagSafe. You're able to rotate this from vertical to horizontal. You can video chat, you can film content, you can watch movies, you can scroll on TikTok, watch YouTube, all while just using your tumbler. Earlier we talked about the coffee maker, but from the same brand, they have this slim toaster. This is ideal for small spaces, small apartments. You don't have a ton of counter space or a ton of storage. This is going to allow you to have a toaster, a 2-slice toaster, but not have it take up the amount of space. This works really well. You're able to adjust the toast settings on it, but the big star of the show is it doesn't take up a ton of space. Another chic find that I really love are matching pajama sets, and this satin striped one really stood out. I've seen this style all over my Pinterest, and I wanted to create it in an affordable way and find things on Amazon that are easy to grab, and this to me just screams elegant and chic, sleeping in a satin matching set. And if you do an everything shower, shave your legs, put some lotion on, this feels next level. Again, I'm gonna have down below all the finds as well as this QR code if you wanna grab anything from the deals event. And of course, I will have the free 30-day trial in the comments if you wanna sign up, utilize that feature, access these deals by using the link down below. If you're looking for something to watch next, I'm gonna have another video with tons of Amazon finds that are more than likely on deal for this event. I'm gonna have it linked right here, and see you over in that video.